Today I was getting a lift from my cousin. He was driving me, and I wasn't driving where I normally would drive. And
The road. Once again, this is the Morning Glory podcast. My name is Jared Bett, and I'm joined by Wilson Tian.
hello.
It's good to see you this week, Wilson.
I know it is fantastic.
Yeah. How are you?
I'm great. How about you?
None of your business. I think from my research, this marketing campaign's been going on for a while now, but I just saw a bus shelter posted the other day, and it said, Chiquito, the chocolate. Have you ever had one of them before?
I haven't. It sounds like a South American rat.
Probably tastes like one too. But the sign, the advertising said, Choquito says no, no, no to hidden speed cameras.
I've seen that one. Yeah, I have seen that one.
And I thought maybe that was just a one-off. I thought, oh, that's a bit weird. But I checked around a bit, and they've got this whole campaign centralized around Chiquito saying no, no, no to things. Some examples being, Chiquito says no, no, no to bouncers. Chiquito says no, no, no to backseat drivers. Chiquito says no, no, no to parents on Facebook. Chiquito says no, no, no to trailers for games coming out in 2015. This is the stupidest, it's the most basic sort of marketing campaign I've ever seen. It's just disagreeing with,
Things that are disagreeable.
well, that everybody who's interested in the thing that they're referencing would agree with Chiquito about.
You know what? I think they'd. Yeah, okay. I have a few ideas on this.
Yeah, I agree completely with you there, Wilson. Shall we move on?
So Chiquito says no, no, no. What was the first one? To hidden speed cameras. Well, Chiquito doesn't know very much about the driving nature of people and how many lives speed cameras probably presumably save every year. And Chiquito says no, no, no to backseat drivers. Yeah, okay, I agree with that one.
Because it's a slight annoyance.
It's a slight annoyance.
So everyone, it's just something everybody...
I'd like to see Chiquito say yes, yes, yes to racial discrimination, domestic violence, and drunken shenanigans. I think that would get the attention of all Chiquito eaters.
Yeah, I would actually go out and buy one, if that was the case. Well, I just thought in the spirit of that whole idea, I thought maybe the Morning Glory podcast could copy their marketing campaign a bit.
What do we say no to?
Well, they said no to backseat drivers, hidden speed cameras, pretty serious stuff. But I think we could take it a step further and really find something that people can agree with. So how about the Morning Glory podcast says no, no, no to racism. The Morning Glory podcast says no, no, no to rape. The Morning Glory podcast says no, no, no to war.
I think we'd lose half of our fan base there.
The Morning Glory podcast says no, no, no to famine. I think we need to take it that step further.
A bit more extreme. What do we say no to, Jared? The Morning Glory podcast say no, no, no to...
Chiquito. I just think of those poor souls out there who need a bit of help, and I'm glad that we're doing our bit to help them. Marcus from King's Cross asks, how do I get a horse to canter on the left lead?
What on earth does that mean, Jared? Canter on the left lead.
I have no idea. Have you ever ridden a horse before?
No, I haven't. I think I may have ridden a camel some time ago at the Easter show.
A camel? Since when do they have camels at the Easter show?
It was ages ago, maybe...
It's more common to have Robosaurus at the Easter show than camels.
I would like to ride Robosaurus, but I'm afraid they'll eat me and blow fire at me.
Oh, have you seen Robosaurus before in the flesh?
I have.
Isn't it just the most amazing thing ever?
In fact, I think Robosaurus is seen better days. Be honest with you.
Yeah, well, I saw him last year. It was like the first time he'd come back in 10 years or something, and I don't know. It was awesome and all, but it didn't have quite the same magic of when we were children. It was dark and it was raining, and he didn't shoot streamers out of his nose. It was more fire, and yeah, And the voiceover guy is like, Robosaurus getting hungry. He picks up the car in his mighty...